Show how to set up your Hinkspix Pro Smart Long Range System for Pixels using this tool. First, you will start by developing what you want in Xlights, as seen here. To make life easier, we have put the tree, which is a very common element of displays, at the top. This is because it will not be on the Smart Long Range System, but rather directly connected to the board. We have visualized some candy canes and arches on both sides of the yard. There are 4 of each to show how we will set them up in this database. Using the tool, you will click Create and Edit Setup. Once we open this, it immediately opens to a new form. To edit anything else previously that you have saved, simply click the back arrow. To start a new setup such as this, we'll give it a name. Another important part, and why we put that mega tree at the top, is we are going to have to designate a start channel. Remember, we showed that we put a tree and a star hard directly connected to the Hinkspix Pro. We are going to start our smart long-range receivers after the star. So we are going to start channel at 2671. Next, we will look at our board layout. We need to visualize this screen as one single Cat5 coming off your 4-port long-range board. One of those Cat5s can handle up to 16 4-port boards, as visualized here and labeled as such. Or it can handle 4 16-port boards, as labeled as well. They do share common data streams, which is why it is laid out this way. For the purpose of this video, we will set up one 4-port daisy-chained with one 16-port. Looking at what we have, let's start with the left side first. So we will go candy cane 1 through 4 on our left side. Then we said we have 4 arches. Similarly, we will do the same. I did make a mistake. I highly recommend you label left and right. So arch 1 left, 50 pixels. Arch 2 left will also be 50 pixels. Arch 3 left, 50 pixels, and arch 4 left will also be 50 pixels. Now, we have 2 4-port boards as seen here on the left side. But what if on the right side we want to use a 16-SPI board? In this case, we will come to the first available 16-port board, and we will simply do the same for the right side. We'll put these in real quick. We said these were all 28 as well. Now, something to notice between your 4 ports and your 16 ports. We have gone ahead and designated what SPI port each one would be addressed with, depending on what type of board you are using. So if you are using this 4-port SmartBoard 0, or the very first board in the series, your spies are going to be labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. However, if you are on a 16 spy board, the grouping changes slightly. So this 16 port board will be 1, 5, 9, and 13. If you want it to be differently, you would rearrange your props in these columns to what spy you would want it. So on the 16 board, if you wanted your candy canes on 1, 2, 3, and 4, you would put candy cane 1 on 1, candy cane 2 on 2, candy cane 3 on 3, and candy cane 4 on 4. Upon completion of setting out your props, you will click Save Record. Finally, the last piece of this video is going to show how your X-Lights setup should look. You will click the X-Lights Layout button, and this will give us exactly how our layout should look, starting with that first start channel. Looking at here, we need to start with candy cane 1 right here. Let's make this a little bit more user-friendly so we can see both at the same time. So, following candy cane 1, we need to have arch 1. So we would go and realign this to follow after candy cane 1, left 1. As such, the next one would be candy cane 1, right. So we need to put candy cane 1, right after arch 1, left. Then we have arch 1, right, which will come after candy cane 1, right. So arch 1, right after candy cane 1, right. We'll follow down. Candy cane 2, left will follow after arch 1, right. So candy cane 2, left will follow after arch 1, right. Arch 2, left comes after candy cane 2, left. Candy cane 2, right comes after arch 2, left. And finally, arch 2, right is going to come after candy cane 2, right. And now our props are set up how they should be. I apologize, I didn't scroll down. We would continue to do this process in this order, top to bottom. That concludes this video. We will discuss how to set up the Hinkspix Pro in the next video. Thank you for watching.